Well, we've got big breaking news coming out now from IPL 2022, folks. Ravindra Jadeja has reportedly been ruled out for Chennai Super Kings for the entire tournament due to an injury. Ravindra Jadeja, you must remember, folks, that he did sustain an injury while taking a catch in Chennai Super Kings' game against Royal Challengers Bengaluru. After he took the catch, he was apparently clutching his forearm or bicep, and that's why the reports are that he has been ruled out due to an upper body injury. We don't know what is the nature of the injury that has happened. So big breaking news coming out that Chennai Super Kings' injury mart campaign continues. Ravindra Jadeja is reportedly been ruled out for entire of IPL 2022. This just comes on the wake of Suryakumar Yadav being ruled out for the entire IPL for Mumbai Indians as he sustained an injury. So Ravindra Jadeja, it's been a very bad tournament for Jaddu as far as CSK is concerned. He's only taken 5 wickets in the games that he's played and he's not contributed much with the bat. With the captaincy, Ravindra Jadeja was asked to step aside in the middle of the tournament, and that is why you saw MS Dhoni step up as the captain in the games. Now, one has to understand what is he available for the South Africa series? Ankit Gupta is saying, well, we don't know whether Ravindra Jadeja will be there for the South Africa series. There is also doubts whether Suryakumar Yadav will be available for the South Africa series as well, because the nature of the injury is such that he missed the previous game. You have to remember that. Ravindra Jadeja did not play in the game against Delhi Capitals, which Chennai Super Kings won handsomely. So, Chennai Super Kings might want to not risk Jadeja ahead of the series against South Africa as well. Well, the qualifying scenario for Chennai Super Kings is such. They have to win the game against Mumbai Indians, because if both RCB and RR win at least one of their games, then they are out of the playoff situation then. Will it affect his chances to play in the World Cup? Karthik Soneja saying, actually no. See, the World Cup is still some time away. So you have to understand one thing, that there is still some time. But as far as the South Africa series is concerned, we don't know whether Ravindra Jadeja will be available for that as well. As I had mentioned, Ravindra Jadeja has not had a pretty good IPL, if we may have to say about it, because he only took 5 wickets, also struggled with the captaincy, and that is why he had to go step away in the middle of the tournament, and MS Dhoni took over as the captain. So, and also with the bat, he was not contributing much as well. What happened to him, Lakshya Bhatia saying, well, he sustained an upper body injury, presumably around his forearm. He was seen clutching his hand when he took that catch against RCB in Pune. So, Jaddu is reportedly still, it's still reported that he's out of IPL 2022. So that is the latest news we are getting. Now, as far as Chennai Super Kings' campaign is concerned, it continues their woeful run with injuries. Adam Milne was ruled out in IPL 2022. Before the start of the tournament, Deepak Chahar was ruled out because he had sustained an injury. He was just about to recover, but he suffered yet another injury at the NCA. So that is why Deepak Chahar was ruled out. Moeen Ali missed a couple of games for Chennai Super Kings due to an ankle injury, so he came back later. Now, Ravindra Jadeja has sustained that injury. Is there any controversy between CSK and Jadeja? I will not go into those details because we don't have anything concrete as of yet. All the reports are flying around. There is nothing concrete as such, but yes, the only thing that we can report is that Ravindra Jadeja could potentially be out of IPL 2022. Because of an injury that he sustained in the game against Royal Challengers Bengaluru. So Jadeja joins Adam Milne, Deepak Chahar as a list of the injured in IPL 2022 for Chennai Super Kings. Now, Chennai Super Kings' qualifying scenario for IPL 2022 still hangs by a slim thread. One has to remember that if Rajasthan Royals and RCB win at least one of their games, then they will qualify and knock the other teams like Kolkata Knight Riders and Chennai Super Kings out of contention. You still have Delhi Capitals and Punjab Kings in contention. So that is why the game today between Rajasthan Royals and Delhi Capitals is incredibly important. As far as Chennai Super Kings' game is concerned, their next match is the El Clasico. They play Mumbai Indians in the next game. So whoever wins that, if Mumbai Indians win, Chennai Super Kings are out of the reckoning for the playoffs. If Chennai win, they have to hope that DC beats RR today and Punjab Kings beat Royal Challengers Bengaluru. That is how they can stay alive in the playoff race. So the big breaking that we are getting is that Ravindra Jadeja is potentially been ruled out of IPL 2022 due to an injury. He sustained that injury in the game against Royal Challengers Bengaluru in Pune. So it continues. Chennai Super Kings is woeful year with injuries. There are so many players who have missed out. as I had mentioned, Milne, Deepak Chahar, and Moeen Ali. Moeen Ali for a couple of games. And that is the latest news that we are getting, folks. So stay tuned for the Two Sports Today for all the latest information. Press the like, comment, and share button. We'll be back with more updates on this developing story. Thank you.